Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or whoever decided to stop by. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. We're going to dive into what's going on with your person of interest after dark. When they're in their own energy, they have time to think, they have time to process things. What are they thinking about in regards to you in this connection? What lessons are they learning? Any blocks, obstacles, and challenges, and heart and soul messages for you right now from their higher self. So let's just get started. Take what resonates with you. Okay, when they think about you, they want the collaboration. They think that you would be a good partner, someone good to align with, a divine collaboration, the divine masculine, divine feminine coming together and joining as one. They enjoy the differences that you bring to the table. You have different ways of perceiving things, different outlook, and merging is divine. So they want to collaborate here in the material world. Feels like a divine collaboration. Let's shake on it. They see you as a divine mirror, mirroring back to them what they need to learn about themselves. They do see a divine partnership here, a very good balance of shadows and light. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Divine mirror. When they look at you, they see themselves. There's a little pause, though. There's a little stalemate, waiting for the seeds of intention to grow, moving through the cycles of life one step at a time. So I feel like your person is kind of waiting for divine timing, perhaps clearing some things up before they decide to move forward, finding their stability, their strength in the material world and their physical body. So there's a little bit of a pause here. And you definitely trigger this person, or you trigger one another, Cancer, to face your fears. You trigger one another. Like something will happen, something will be said, or perhaps in the silence, it's like you have things be triggered, but just know when you're triggered, it's an opportunity to heal it. Yeah. They're ready to leave the past behind. They're withdrawing emotionally right now so that they can get their own clarity. I feel like they're really working on being in their own energy during this pause, finding their personal power, emotional freedom, ready to leave the past behind. So when they think of you, they feel like it's time to move on from the past. They really do want to move on from the past, out of the shadows, into the light, towards wish fulfillment. But I do feel like with this card, it's like moving through some kind of cycles. There's some healing that needs to happen first before they can offer this collaboration and communicate about it. Yeah, the bottom is a firm foundation. So your person, Cancer, is working on their physical body, working on finding stability in the material world. That's what they're working on. Releasing fears, any doubts. What lessons are they currently working on, Cancer? Your person. What is your person currently working through right now? Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So I feel like that's what they're healing from. They're forgiving themselves for the choices they've made. They perhaps regret what happened between you before. They were maybe more in their ego, shadowy energy, but I feel like they're coming out of that. But they're working through regrets of the past. Regrets in the material world, regrets in relationships, just regrets. But with all these hearts, I feel like those look like little hearts. I feel like it's in love. Regrets in love. Maybe they waited too long to tell you how they felt, and they're just, regret that. Definitely possible with that waiting game. But look at this, abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. So they're learning how to be the magician, to overcome the fears, transform them into the light, to call in their abundance, their prosperity, so that they're learning about abundance, that they are abundant just as they are. They deserve, they're worthy of abundance on all levels. And they're learning how to manifest. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. So they're stepping into their power, their purpose, their destiny. And I just feel like they're waiting for divine timing here. They're asking themselves questions like, what am I here to do? What do I really want? What's the next part of my life going to look like? And gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So they're working on being more gracious, opening their heart space, communicating the way that they feel. See, because this is throat chakra, third eye, seeing through the illusions, cutting through illusions, opening their heart to speak their truth. That's why they might be silent going within, because they're working to heal their heart space, to let go of the past, the regrets, the resentments, the shame, the guilt, whatever that is. Step into their power and purpose. Manifest abundance, feeling better health-wise, taking care of their physical body, having gratitude for this life and the opportunities, so they're healing. Feeling more grateful. Working on changing things. Maybe perhaps they took you for granted, I'm hearing. They waited too long. They took your love for granted. You were aligned to come together before, and just something got in the way, the shadows, the ego, and now they see it as a divine alignment now. What are some blocks, obstacles, and challenges that they're working through at this time? Imagine. So perhaps it's difficult for this person to imagine this new life, to let their fears go. Because see, it's like a balloon, letting the feminine, the fears, the blocks, like just let it go to the light. That's been really hard for them. Whatever they've been in, whatever shadows they've been in, the dark night of the soul, situations they've allowed themselves to be in, it's been really hard for them to imagine a way out, to imagine something different. So Spirit's really working with them to open them up again to using their imagination and holding a new vision. They couldn't imagine before how this could really work out, and now they're seeing that, wow, that was silly of me. Realizing how abundant the connection is. Yeah, look, they feel at home. You, Cancer, ruling home and family, right? There's no place like home. They feel at home, or perhaps they were attached to a home, an environment that wasn't good for them, and that kept them blocked, Not being open, using their imagination, not being connected to source would be a block. If you're deeply, deeply in the shadows, it's hard to see the light. So this is you shining that beautiful light and calling them home, right? There's change coming to their home. They may be moving. Because fives are all about changes. Too chunky, Spirit, thank you. Couple more cards. Any blocks or challenges? Something about the home. Oh, that one fell. Look at that. I said fives were about changes, Cancer, and look at what card came out. A change in the wind. And look at it's like a house. I'm telling you, they're moving. They're moving on, forward movement. I'm moving houses. I'm going to move. They're moving, forward movement. A change is in the wind. Stepping into their power and purpose. And, what's blocked them before is they resisted the change. They were afraid of the change. They were so comfortable where they were at. I feel like it wasn't serving them anymore, but they were so comfortable in that fear-based reality that they just were resisting the light, resisting the change. But I feel like that's not happening anymore. They want to come home, and it's time for a nap. They're tired. They need to rest. That's why they're withdrawing. They're resting in their own energy because they're just really tired. And see that divine feminine moon. You see how much the divine feminine's love helps heal and soothe the masculine. I'm just being honest and telling you guys that. So the love that you send out, the compassion that you have is helping them heal. They're a little bit exhausted. When we grow and we work through shadows, the dark night of the soul, it can be exhausting. And so it's blocked them before because they were resisting it so much that they were tired all the time. And they just didn't have any effort to put into it, right? But now they're changing things. Change is happening. So now we're going to pull some heart and soul messages from your person's higher self to you, Cancer, at this time. What are their heart and soul messages for Cancer, highest and best, from your person? Wow, look at that. Yeah, I'm ready for something different. I want to take the leap of faith. I want to go on a new adventure with you. I see so much potential. Let's just get away together. Let's just move forward together. I'm ready to leap. 0 point, new fresh energy. That's what they want. That's what they're manifesting. Yep. I'm getting real with myself. I'm being logical. I want justice. I want balance. I'm getting things done. I'm speaking my truth. I'm clearing things out. I'm finding the balance in my head and my heart so I can communicate this to you. So what their higher self wants to say is they would want to take this leap of faith. And right now they're transforming. They're in a transitional phase. They're liberating themselves, setting themselves free, birthing into a whole new life, a whole new cycle, death and rebirth. So they're going through a rebirth right now. They're feeling very passionate, very creative, this new spark of energy, taking charge of their life. If you're a feminine watching, they find you extremely attractive, beautiful, sexy as hell, just so dynamic, passionate, take charge, just owning it. I mean, wow, they have a lot of passion. And if you're a masculine watching, this is you tapping into your feminine within, taking charge of your life, finding that balance of your head and your heart, and it's time to communicate with your feminine. Shaman, divine wisdom, spiritual power. Well, I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself. I'm following my spiritual path. I'm allowing myself to heal. I'm getting that higher mind perspective, and I'm waiting for the perfect time so I can dive down and communicate the way that I feel. So they're finding their strength and power right now, and the balance, the temperance, harmony. So yeah, balance is coming in. This is my twin flame soulmate recognition card. So the temperance card, reconciliation. It's a 2 of Cups energy. They're tempering their own energies, finding their own balance within so they can communicate from a heart-centered place. But they want harmony. They want peace. They feel when they connect with you, they feel like home. They feel like they're home. They feel like they can just rest and take a nap, right? And look at this, the word peace again. And this is the star card. Dreams coming true, wish fulfillment, so much healing, manifesting this new beginning, manifesting this divine alignment. It's written in the stars. They feel like this connection has been written in the stars and it's part of their destiny. But do you see all of this major arcana energy in these few cards? We have the Fool, we have the Death card, we have the Hierophant, commitment. They want to commit to this. I feel like they want a higher level of commitment. We got the Temperance card and the Star. I mean, that's a lot of transformation, a lot of healing. And 9 of Shells, yeah, gratitude and fulfillment. You're my wish fulfillment. You're my dreams come true. I'm finding my personal freedom. I'm working on my emotional body. I'm setting myself free emotionally, and I'm going towards my wish fulfillment, which is I feel the 10 of Cups. So they're working on their independence, learning about their emotions, and they feel that your dreams come true, wishes come true. Yeah, look at that. See, partnership, alliance, divine collaboration, 3 of Acorns, 3 of Wands, foresight and exploration. I want to collaborate with you. I can see more clearly now that there's so much potential here, and this is a divine collaboration. I want to come together. I want to 2 becoming 1, and then at the bottom of the deck, yeah, I mean, this is the new beginning here. This is the new cycle. I feel so blessed by knowing you. You help with my well-being. I want this 10 of Cups. I want this peace and contentment. So I'm getting the clarity I need. I'm really grounding myself in who I am. And I want to communicate this love. That this is love. Happiness, joy, peace, contentment. I want the love. So they're working on finding the balance and healing so they can communicate the love. There we go. Brand new beginnings are coming in. We get the Fool and then the Ace of Swords. So brand new beginnings, new fresh energy. They're transforming. They're letting go. They're healing. They're facing their fears. It's a little bit of a pause, but hold your vision. Live your best life anyways and keep shining that beautiful light. I wish you so many blessings, Cancer. Please reach out to me. We can dive into your soul contract, get a twin flame soulmate love letter, whatever it is that you need. I'm here for you. and I love you all.